suffocate, everything they complicate, everything they steal your fate, every day, but you can't believe it. Take yourself far away from nothingness, million miles forever and ever. They suffocate, everything they complicate, everything they steal your fate, every day, but you can't believe it. Take yourself far away from nothingness, million miles from emptiness, and leave it all behind you. You will suffocate, everything they complicate, everything they steal your fate, every day, but you.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Newcastle O2 Academy, we are High Impact, the most exciting hour on Twitch TV. Of course, my name is Dave Eaton alongside Tim Price. We are 48 hours away from SummerSlam. This is your main event. Of course, Neville will take on Rich Swann at SummerSlam tonight. Tag team action as Rich Swann and Tony Nese take on Neville and Tiberius Dupree.
Oh, well, what a matchup this is going to be. God, just look at that team, Neville and Tiberius Dupree, two massive egos having to tag team with each other.
And that is coming up, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight on High Impact. But we are going to kick things off, ladies and gentlemen, with a title match. Making his way to the ring first, he is the challenger. He is Lewis Bourne.
Lewis Bourne, well, a man who has certainly made minds upon it, but certainly made quite the impact since debuting on High Impact. And well, what an opportunity he has here tonight.
The Impact Championship will be on the line, ladies and gentlemen, and Antonio Wilson will face his toughest task yet. Will this set the tone for the weekend of titles changing hands, or will Antonio Wilson get the job done here in Newcastle tonight?
Yeah, we're about to find out, but you can guarantee this is going to be a very hard-fought contest between both opponents. They're going to bring their all into this matchup with the Impact Championship on the line.
And of course, remember, ladies and gentlemen, to get your bets in, tell us who you think is going to win. It is all down to you guys, of course. You've got to get points if you want to win it at the end of the month. What better time to start than doing it right now on the start of our action-packed weekend from NSW. Crowd here in Newcastle, big Lewis Bourne fans. But what about the Moroccan? He's looking to defend the championship here tonight. He is the Impact Champion, Antonio Wilson.
Antonio Wilson, yeah, he is quite a fan favourite as well, and he is the Impact Champion and has, well, held that for a decent amount of time. You know, he's had a good reign, but could it all come down tonight and, well, end?
And let's remember here, Tim, he's the only Impact Champion.
Yeah, he's the first and the only currently, but could Lewis Bourne become the second? You know, Antonio Wilson's going to do everything in his power to make sure that doesn't happen, and he remains still the only Impact Champion.
Well, Antonio Wilson ready for action. What is going to happen? Is this going to be Lewis Bourne's night, or is Antonio Wilson, the Moroccan, going to continue with that Impact Championship? Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Impact Championship is on the line. We are ready to go. Yeah, from Newcastle. And of course, Big Match John has the officiating job in this one.
There we go, holding the title up high in the air. That's what this matchup is all about, the Impact Championship.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are off and underway. Tim, if you're Lewis Bourne, how do you take the championship of someone who has looked like they're never going to lose the championship?
Well, you know, Lewis Bourne, he's a smart individual, so I'm sure he has, you know, looked at the previous matches of Antonio Wilson defending that championship and has looked for any weaknesses that maybe within Antonio Wilson and may try and, well, use him here tonight to his advantage.
Nice float over by Lewis Bourne here, looking to try and take the early advantage, and German suplex! My goodness with me, early on in the contest, too many of them, Tim, and it could be all over for Antonio Wilson.
It could very much be all over, but what is he thinking of here?
Oh, drop kick right to the side of the jaw. And we're saying about we've built up both men in this match, but you have to think Lewis Bourne, since coming over, has been very impressive. Antonio Wilson, though, can show that he has got all the moves in the right places.
Yeah, exactly. Antonio Wilson is very gifted in that ring. And well, he was showing it, but Lewis Bourne could be so quick and so ferocious with his offense.
Just look, it's just a nice hit, shot down. Doesn't need to be all the fancy stuff, Tim. And that's what Antonio Wilson does. He does seem to mix it up rather well.
Yeah, you know, you've got the sort of flashy and technical moves like that, but you could also be, you know, aggressive in that ring as well. Tony Wilson, I think that's the reason why he's been, you know, the only Impact champion, because he's got such a varied offense.
Of course, winning from Andrew DeHeeman, that's a lovely DDT. And many people are saying Lewis Bourne may have the advantage here because, of course, being European, of course, in this European tour. But oh my goodness, look at this. Looking for the crunch. Gets it.
Gets that crunchy.
And now, look at this. And if he does the little hop and then the code breaker, this is all over. The hop.
There's the hop.
Code breaker.
No one has ever been able to scout that and figure out a way to counter that.
Two, but no! Bourne gets the shoulder up.
He manages to kick out, but I wonder if one day there'll be someone who will counter, you know, that very unique maneuver.
Now look at this, surely far too far. No! My goodness, what a small boy senton.
Yes, a 630 senton at that.
Yeah, but Bourne coming back here, and swing blader!
Lovely swing blade there.
But look at this.
Lewis Bourne is feeling it.
Yeah, but look at this. He turns around and Antonio Wilson is straight back up.
Yeah, that is a huge mistake from Lewis Bourne, you know. Yes, he's got sort of a home... Well, he has got the home field advantage, but he can't, you know, afford to get cocky.
Cover. Hook of the leg here. No, just a one. And of course, we are less than 48 hours away from SummerSlam. What a night it is going to be. Wembley Stadium, 90,000 people. It is already sold out. The only place you can see it is here on NSS_1. Oh my goodness! Right into the gut buster. And now, Lewis Bourne is completely in control.
Yeah, completely in control here. And what is he thinking here? Oh my goodness, huge upper mare water slide there from Lewis Bourne.
And Bourne thinking about it. If he connects with this, it is all over, surely. Watch out. Kick between the eyes. Jesus. We have a new Impact champion. No, we do not.
Antonio Wilson's still got fight left in him. This is about the Impact Championship. It's going to take a lot to put either of these two away.
Fun fact. People are asking for fun facts about Newcastle. Well, their football team just got promoted again. And,
good for them.
And
they do great challenge burgers.
Oh yes, challenge burgers, of course, yes. I love them.
Still can't remember the name of that pub.
Corner House. As with the Future Shock, Tay.
That could be if we got a new Impact champion is into the cover here.
That is surely it. No.
Oh my God. Well, that is just the heart of a champion there, is what Antonio Wilson is showing.
What does he have to do? Lewis Bourne has got to be thinking at this stage, what do I have to do to win this?
Yeah, he has to have that in the back of his mind, but what he has to do is not get frustrated, just keep the offense on.
Yeah, but look at this, Antonio Wilson now back in control after looking down and out. Just squeezing on the head.
Squeezing on it. I think the reason that Wilson got back into it is thanks to Lewis Bourne getting frustrated. Oh, no.
And then another small boy senton.
Yeah, lovely 630 small boy senton.
And all of a sudden, once again, Antonio Wilson is quick as a cat. Gets right back in control of this one.
Oh, but look at this. Oh, wow. What a maneuver from Lewis Bourne.
Lewis Bourne, again, he may have just pulled a trick on all of us. No, 2 count only. The amount of near falls, Tim, in this match. My goodness me, it's got you on the edge of your seat.
Oh, it's...
Cold break out of nowhere.
My God.
That's got to be it.
No hop, but you didn't need the hop. That was just a split
Goodbye.
second.
And that is it! Antonio Wilson, out of nowhere, defeats Lewis Bourne and remains your Impact Champion.
Yeah, just when you thought Antonio Wilson was down for the count and he was going to be beat out of nowhere, he just brings a code breaker and remains as Impact Champion.
Congratulations to Antonio Wilson. He remains the Impact Champion. What a night and what a start.
Yeah, fantastic start to this episode of High Impact here in Newcastle.
Let it continue, please. More of the same to come. Oh, Sheamus backstage. Teddy, you know what, fella? I am not a happy person. Me and my boys went to SmackDown in Belfast, the hometown of Liam Patrick, and what?
What is on the mind of Sheamus here?
What happened? Daniel Bryan got his security to stop us getting in, and he is worried that my boys would have showed his lot up, and I want this sorted, Teddy.
Well, you know what? Nothing that's wrong that Daniel Bryan didn't allow, Sheamus' boys to show up.
Sheamus, you should not be going to SmackDown, as Daniel has all the rights to stop you getting into the building, and there is nothing I am going to do about it.
I don't know what Teddy Long's thinking here. You don't want to get on the bad side of Sheamus here. You can easily brogue kick him.
Fella, I can go wherever I want to, and tonight you have made Tozawa have the worst night he will ever have. And it is on your hands, Teddy. And it's Akira Tozawa.
Well, I feel a little bit sorry for Akira Tozawa now. If anyone's to blame, it's Teddy Long and Daniel Bryan.
Well, Charles O'Lee, of course, will be facing Tozawa later on. But let's get the tag team action, shall we? Making his way to the ring first, he is the Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar.
Yeah, here is the Scottish Supernova Noam Dar, and where you can see, where you could hear it, he's getting a good reception here.
Come on, are you hearing the same thing as I'm hearing? They hate this guy.
What do they hate him?
He's Scottish, and now you're in Newcastle. Do you not know your history?
You know, the United Kingdom.
No, you've got to learn your history. I know you're Canadian, but my goodness.
Well, what's Newcastle's problem with Scots?
No, Newcastle, the Scots and the Geordies just don't get on. Have you never read I think it was the Beano or the Dandy, one of the two?
No, what the hell is that? Why should I care?
Did you never read comics when you were younger?
Yeah, I read Marvel comics in DC, not that stupid stuff you're talking about.
You can't say stuff like that.
Well, I can, because I'm pretty sure Batman would probably kill them all. Actually, he doesn't kill, so you just kick him in the teeth.
No, it's not very nice. Nearly seen one bull kick here tonight. We don't want to see another one. No.
Why not? What have you got against brogue kicks?
They'll probably hurt, I guess.
Yeah, I can't imagine they're being very nice to receive at all.
And ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is from Hollywood, California, Travis Lee.
Well, I mean, you could say about that.
Hello, Travis Lee.
Yeah, there's our lights. Hello,
Travis Lee. Anyone?
I get it. You're from Hollywood. You like to make people wait, but
we've got a show to run here.
What's going on?
Anybody?
Look, I can't see anything.
Anyone? Ladies and gentlemen, we apologise about this. This is not a... Anybody?
But what is going on here?
Can we have...
Is it because we're in Newcastle? Travis thinks he's better than everyone here, so he wants to pull a no-show?
Apologies about this, ladies and gentlemen. We seem to have had lost our electric here, I'm afraid.
Okay, the only things I could see is flashes of people's cameras trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, thank God they were cameras.
What did you think they were?
I've seen them fireflies. I'm a bit worried about them.
Oh, yeah, those things. They're weird.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we can only apologise. We seem to have had a bit of a problem here. Well, this is what you get for being live, I guess.
Yeah, it's what you get, but this is very peculiar. You could just hear the fans. They're very confused about what's going on. Ah, here we go.
We're there. So you're telling me that he went to the ring with... What a diva.
Yeah, what the ego on that man that he did once show these fans his entrance.
Goodness me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is Cedric Alexander.
Okay, I hear it now with the fans. This is a man who's, getting a good reaction from the fans, and it's probably because they want to see Cedric Alexander now kick Travis Lee's teeth in. What?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
What?
Oh, did you hear what he just said?
What did he say?
He said these peasants don't deserve to see his entrance.
Oh my God, just the ego on that man.
That's disgusting.
He's against people from Newcastle.
That's disgusting. These fans have paid good money.
I mean, yes, I say they're stupid is, and they can be, but that's just going too far.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we apologise about Travis Lee's, disgusting acts here tonight.
Don't know what his problem is with Newcastle, but apparently has a huge issue with them.
Ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is the greatest man that ever lived, Austin Aries.
Yeah, he calls himself the greatest man that ever lived, but can you see it's been much of a 100% great season for Austin Aries thus far?
No, I wouldn't say so. I think you're right with that. I think it's been not a very good season for Austin Aries.
It's been a very rocky one, but a victory here tonight could definitely boost his morale, and maybe it could, boost his season performance.
Well, Austin Aries, ladies and gentlemen, definitely showing his entrance to the fans, and we are going to be ready for tag team action next. I just think it's just disgusting.
The Travis Lee seems to have the ego the size of Hollywood.
But he's not even a star. He hasn't even been in any movies.
Yeah, like, maybe we could ask at SummerSlam about his so-called Hollywood from Sean Bethrick.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least let's keep Sean Bethrick away. He doesn't want to be with Z-listers, I guess. But
but we could always ask him if he's ever actually heard of the guy in terms of Hollywood stardom or not.
Well, Travis Lee refused to start this matchup and got Noam Dar in to start. And see, there's one thing to get on against the fans here is not to show your entrance.
Well, the fans don't seem to... Yeah, I could hear it now. I thought I heard cheers, because the whole UK thing, but the fans really don't seem to care for Noam Dar.
Yeah, they do. No, actually, you could see them waving their hands, trying to say that they don't want to see any of them. They don't want to see either of them. That's Travis Lee, not Cedric Alexander, of course. Everybody loves Cedric Alexander.
Yeah, and his lovely smile.
Noam Dar, of course. And see the Scottish Supernova. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. And of course, Noam Dar and Cedric Alexander have had their one little feud going over the last few weeks. And of course, Travis Lee attacked Austin Aries, surprise, surprise, from behind. And oh my goodness.
Good Lord.
What a headbutt into the cover. No hook of the leg. Gets it too.
Just a 2 count there, but a vicious diving headbutt. And yeah, there's a lot of feuds and egos going into this matchup. Which tag team will prevail? Oh my God!
And look at this Noam Dar coming back. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, very quickly after tonight's High Impact, we'll tell you exactly what's coming on after this commercial break. At least I tell them this week. Ladies and gentlemen, NSW comes your way 5 times a week. Raw on a Monday, Tuesday on a SmackDown, SmackDown on Tuesday even, Nitro on a Wednesday, High Impact's usually a Thursday, more likely to be Fridays from now on, who knows. And main event is Saturday night. Of course, it's Non-Stop Wrestling UK on YouTube, NSW_Fed on Twitch, no, on Twitter, and Twitch, NSS_1, but that might be changing.
You're right there, Dave.
I'm not having a good night, and you know me.
Have you been drinking?
I wish. Hey, Newcastle Brown Ale, it's lovely.
Oh, I know. Don't tell anyone, but I am.
It's just that you haven't told like 1.0 rating viewers.
Oh, damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was saying, coming up after this episode tonight of High Impact, you've got your exclusive NCI Toss. In this episode, Sean Bethwick plays a wrestler who needs to make sure his partner doesn't die in the ring.
I can't wait to see that episode.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, remember, with it being a SummerSlam weekend, remember also, ladies and gentlemen, the new feature from NSS_1 here on Twitch, which might be changing soon. That is replays of our shows. Yes, you will be able to catch selected times through the weeks. You will see replays of the show. Make sure you look out on Twitter if you miss any of the shows. They'll be replayed in full right here on NSS_1, which may be changing soon.
Well, that sounds pretty damned awesome.
Oh, wait there. Oh my goodness!
That vicious discus elbow.
2. No, a kick out by Leah 2.
Yeah, kicking out there, but he is in trouble here. Austin Harry's firm control, just a wreck of the ice there, but I'm sure the fans don't care about how Travis Lee gets treated.
Oh, Harry's going to the top.
Uh-oh.
He's surely too close. Oh, not for that. Lands right on the sternum. And that is that. And what a win. Yeah, and picks him up for good measure.
This was a bit unnecessary, but Austin Harris gets a measure of revenge here tonight.
What a win, ladies and gentlemen. The winners of this contest, the team of Austin Aries and Cedric Alexander.
Great win for them here tonight. And Austin Aries, as I said, gets a measure of revenge on Travis Lee for the attack.
What a win for that great tag team here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are less than 48 hours away from the biggest party of the summer. It is SummerSlam, June 18th, of course. Special start time, 9:30 in the UK for the kickoff show, 10 o'clock for the main show. Of course, me and Tim will be there to bring you all the action. And of course, it is the NSW Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Rich Swann defends against Neville. These two have traded the title back and forth, Tim. Will we see the end of it this time? Will Rich Swann retain, or will Neville take his second reign as the title holder?
Yeah, this will be a very tough matchup for Rich Swann because, well, Neville, he is going to have home field advantage. Yes, he has got a huge ego on him, but this is England, and England loves Neville, so we'll see what will happen.
2 hour main show, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to miss it. Let's get to our next contest. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by his manager Sheamus and tag team partner Liam Patrick. They are a part of the United Irish. He is Charles O'Lee.
Yeah, Charles O'Lee ready for action here tonight, and well, yeah, the United Irish. Well, we already saw from the interview with Taylor, but I did manage to get some words with them, you know, about the whole SmackDown situation. They were just not happy. They feel disrespected. That, you know, they can't understand why they weren't allowed to be a part of SmackDown.
Because they're not on the show. SmackDown.
But isn't the rule that high impact superstars can go to other shows?
Yeah, but it also does mean that they're not automatically allowed in the show. Come on, Tim, you should know that.
I know that, but I think Daniel Bryan missed out on a huge opportunity to have some high impact athletes on SmackDown.
Look, SmackDown is already overcrowded as it is. There's some great athletes on there. What are these three just went to cause trouble, and I think Daniel Bryan did the right thing.
Hey, sometimes trouble creates cash.
And also, there was already too many Irish people there.
Well, you go against the Irish.
Nothing. Morgan Wolf sorted that problem out.
How did he sort that problem out?
Did you not see him? Wolf bite loads of Irish people backstage.
No, not loads of them.
Yeah, he did. He said, "Is your name Paddy?" Yep, Wolf's bite.
Well, that's really, offensive.
Not really. I thought it was quite funny, to be honest.
You know what? I'm going to take Morgan Wolf to court for that because that is just racially insensitive.
Well, let's talk about insensitive, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way to the ring, he is Akira Tozawa.
Yeah, Akira
Wait, there's something different
What?
about Tozawa this week.
What is it?
Has he dyed his hair? He
Yeah,
has.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Ah, a new look for Tozawa this week.
Yeah, didn't think it would be seen that, but hey, I mean, it's not going to affect the match at all, but you know what? It's a new look, so why not?
Well,
Akira Tozawa, the numbers are against him here tonight.
well, indeed. Tozawa looking to see if he can upset the apple cart here tonight.
You sure you haven't been drinking? You said some really odd things.
I'm just trying to liven this broadcast up. They've said that we've got to try and bring people in, and if we're a bit intelligent, people might want to stay and watch.
I don't think mentioning apple carts is the way ahead. I
It's a
think commentating great action is the way ahead.
popular saying.
Well, here in the UK.
Yeah.
UK people are stupid idiots.
Have you
It's a stupid saying.
have you not seen the apple carts of Newcastle?
No.
How could you miss them? Well, anyway, let's concentrate on the action inside the ring, Tim. Ring, Tim, see? I'm important, I don't even know it.
Oh my god, kill me now. This life is a lie.
Well, of course.
Existence is pain.
You know what, Tim? Just enjoy the great cruiserweight action, which we have every
You know what?
week here on High Impact.
That's what I'm going to enjoy. It's great cruiserweights going out of here with some great back and forth between Oli and Tozawa here.
Apparently, somebody's asking where's Hideo Itami. Hideo Itami, sadly, not here in the UK as he wasn't allowed a visa.
Shouldn't he be?
He did go to an Irish person to get a visa, but sadly it had run out.
Oh my goodness, what a maneuver from Tozawa there. Flipping out that into an insecurity.
Something about Hideo Itami kept talking about brother visa or something like that.
Oh god, okay.
I don't know what that was all about.
And then apparently when customs were saying, no, you can't come here, he was going, apparently he kept saying delete.
Oh no.
And saying they were obsolete.
Oh my goodness me, that might not be a good thing, is it? Tozawa up on the top and misses with
Try for a little boy.
Little boy senton. Well, Charles Ali, what's he going to do here? Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness.
Good lord.
Nice double under suplex.
Yeah, vicious, but sure looks impressive. But Tozawa, I mean, he's got one hell of a hard head.
There it is, the pin. Has he got him? No, 2 count only.
Yeah, just a 2 count, but well, the United Irish on the outside haven't given Tozawa trouble yet, but they easily could.
I'll tell you one thing, if Tozawa can win this, there'll be no drinking of that straight coffee tomorrow. Is the deal!
Oh, the deal!
Nobody gets out of the deal. Look at Sheamus, that dirty rat.
What's wrong with him bringing a steel chair in?
No, what's he doing?
Match?
Look at this.
Only might want to sit down.
He's not even a cruiserweight.
You're not a cruiserweight.
I'm not in the ring.
Yeah, but neither is Sheamus.
Yeah, but he gets involved. Oh no, I thought he was going to go for the vintage. Are we going to see a flying Irishman?
Oh, it looks like it.
Oh, double feet.
Boots in your face.
Oh, but Tozawa not having any of that.
Oh, and then the double knees into the shoulders there.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you love wacky puns, then you're going to love our new stand-up that's coming soon to NSS1, which might be changing shortly. Of course, join us for Comedy Hour, brought to you by the Puzzles of Dan. coming soon, right here on NSS_1, which may be changing soon.
It's alright. Needs some work though.
As Tozawa here looking to... oh, what a kick. Like a soccer kick.
Yeah, right into the stomach there. Needs to recover here. Surely not, no.
Of course, the Irish known well for their soccer. Also for their Gaelic football. You know what it is, when I first heard that, I thought it said Gaelic football. I was going to say, God, do they all have bad breath?
Maybe, if that were true, but it's not, it's Gaelic.
Oh, Gaelic. Oh, I get you. So, Charles O'Lee and Tozawa. Oh, rake of the eyes.
And that's Charles O'Lee for, you know, the fighting Irish. That's the fighting style they were brought up with. It's just dirty tactics.
What's he going to do? Nope. Going back. Look at that, just hops over the top rope like it's nothing.
And that's the cruiserweights for you. They just make it look effortless, but Tozawa ends up catching Charles O'Lee there with a vicious knee.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're proud to announce that we've signed the exclusive rights here on NSS_1 for the Puzzle of Dan's racing, of course. We get exclusive looks at Puzzle of Dan's when he is racing. Sadly, it's always from the back of the grid.
Yeah, he's really, really bad.
Don't know why we actually decided to get his rights, but never mind. Let's move on. Oh, nice neck breaker.
Well, apparently we tried to get rights of this try-hard, but we just couldn't.
Too much money.
Yeah.
Well, as I say, ladies and gentlemen, here on NSS_1, it's forever a movement. And it's... Oh, there's a suplex for you. And, oh, look again!
Oh, wow.
The United Irish distracting big match John here.
Yeah, continue distracting. I don't know if that's really helping Charles. I mean, what has he got planned here?
Oh, what's he going to do? Is it that dancing? Oh, no! What a... Somehow defying the laws of gravity into the pin! Got him!
Got him! Well, apparently one time someone tried to tell Tozawa about the laws of physics and he went, huh? What? Nah. He went, ha! Ha!
I thought he meant he understood them.
Nah, he just laughed it off.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, no laughing matter, it's Tozawa.
And the Fighting Irish, well, they're not going to be happy with that, but Tozawa, very impressive victory.
Not a very good week if you're Tozawa. No, if you're the Fighting Irish even.
Oh
no!
Yeah,
oh, there you have it.
No. Not happy about the loss of the Fighting Irish as well, sending a message here tonight.
And the Irish attack from behind. There's a joke in there somewhere.
Yeah, it probably is. Let's not sad.
Oh, no, come on. Really?
Now it's a group beatdown.
Just because Adeo is not here?
You should have got that visa.
And, well, you know, if he does a show, he might get it next time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Fighting Irish, the United Irish even, have had the laugh last here.
Yeah, they have. They performed a beatdown there on Tozawa. Yeah, they get the last laugh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on to our next singles match here. And just 24 hours from the tag team title match on main event, making his way to the ring first, being accompanied, of course, by the Roman General, Tom Fell, and the Chef Morgan. He is Gabriel Kidd.
Yeah, there is, well, Gabriel Kidd, the loyal subject of Tom Fell and the Roman Empire. And, well, who would have thought they'd be going after the Cruiserweight Tag Team Championships? As far as I'm aware, they couldn't win a match until there was number one contendership.
Well, you never know. Just the look of the Roman Empire.
They must have paid off someone.
Well, if you've got the money, you can do it, I guess. They have got their own chef. I want my own chef.
I wouldn't mind my own chef, especially, you know, if he can find magical ways to improve me. I mean, you know, the Roman Empire could have scrapped together a win until Chef Morgan came along. He must have fed them something.
I heard he's got a special soup.
Ah.
It's got a creamy ending.
Ah, I see. Sounds I don't know. Delightful, horrible, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent being accompanied by fellow tag team champion Jack Dyer and Danielle Davis. He is Christian Storm.
Well, Christian Storm, you know, he has an opportunity here tonight to show that the Entire Storm are ready in a full main event and to have their tag team titles on the line. I mean, this is a matchup of, well, who's going to have momentum, which team?
And of course, it must be good being Christian Storm, tag team champions, and you've got Danielle Davis as a girlfriend.
Yeah, things have got to be looking very good for Christian Storm. I remember when he first showed up in High Impact, a bit like the Roman Empire, he just couldn't get a win.
He's been tag team champion since the beginning.
Okay, he's from a...
Have you been drinking?
Yes.
Ah, fair enough. That probably. Well, they have lost some matches, I guess.
Yeah, they have. I might be thinking of something else where he was not doing too well.
Oh, the Indies.
Yes, those
of course.
days.
Of course, Christian Storm, well known to UK fans, of course, was on a part of the World of Sport, which is a bit strange, as it was shown rugby union at the time.
But was he a rugby player, or was he just...
No, he just showed up. He thought it was a wrestling event.
Oh, I see.
And
It's a bit stupid.
Tom Fell and Chef Morgan very happy on the outside.
Yeah, very, very happy. Well, they're going to be. I mean, Cable Kid right now is in dominant control.
And who is going to be in dominant control tomorrow night on main event? Of course, ladies and gentlemen, these two teams will go head-to-head with the tag team titles on the line, as Tom Fell's telling everyone who'll listen that Gabriel Kidd is in complete... Well, he was.
Yeah, Tom Fell should really shut up because he's just, you know, messed things up for his tag team partner there.
And a nice flapjack, of course. I'm not allowed to eat them anymore.
Why not?
Too fat. Into the cover.
Oh.
No, I'm not too fat. The flapjacks, I mean.
Oh, I see.
And nice to see just next to Chef Morgan there, of course, who waving her hand, is Izzy.
I wonder if she'll change her jacket halfway through the show.
She might jack it off.
Oh, Jesus, Dave.
That will continue. You can do this one, Tim.
I guess. Well, don't forget about SummerSlam. That's less than 48 hours away. Oh, all four brands involved, and we can't forget about, well, High Impact's involvement with the Cruiserweight Championship. Gonna be on the line.
2-hour main show.
Yeah, big 2-hour main show. Don't want to miss it. Well, if you miss SummerSlam, there's only one word. Well, 2 words to describe you. Stupid idiot.
Yeah, and of course, remember, we will be showing SummerSlam repeats right after the show, so if you have to go out somewhere, you still can watch the show again, but you can't bet because it's obviously it's already been recorded.
Yeah, that'd be cheating. We don't like cheaters.
No.
Well, I don't mind cheaters, but not when it comes to bets.
As a nice takedown by Gabriel Kidd. Remember to get your bets in, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so already. Oh, nice. What would you call that move?
No, it's like a version. A
hand toss.
Tilt-a-world.
Tilt-a-world hand toss.
Arm drag.
Yeah, arm drag. That's it. As a stunner!
Big stunner.
The servant stunner.
Has he got him here?
Big Match John slides down like he's in a 70s movie. And Gabriel Kidd gets a 2 count.
And he can't believe it. He's like, what the hell, ref? That was a 3. But it was a 2.
Look at that booty. See, look, even Jack Dyer's getting involved now.
Yeah,
Telling everybody.
Involved.
He's trying to mock the Roman general.
You should have mocked the Roman general. He has his legion of supporters.
And the chef. Okay.
And he has a great chef.
Christian, I think, is trying to shake the cobwebs away. There's hard shots. What's he going to plan to do here? No, nice float over by... not float over, nice turn around even. Oh, nice duck under by Christian Storm. And... nice reversal!
Yeah,
come on, Big Match John, what are you doing?
Being a stupid idiot as usual.
Got him!
And he got him as well. The Roman Empire has the momentum going to main event.
That special soup gets them another win.
What is in that special soup?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, he is the loyal servant of the Roman general. He is Gabriel Kidd.
Little Kid does look like a bit more veiny this week.
He does. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your match tomorrow night. It is for the Cruiserweight Tag Team Championships. Will the Roman Empire win the tag belts, or will a Dire Storm continue their winning ways in the tag division? We'll find out tomorrow night on Main Event.
Man, what a great matchup that is gonna be. You don't want to miss it. Live from Wembley Arena.
Indeed
Next
it is.
to Wembley Stadium.
We are going to have an action-packed night, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to miss Main Event. Let's get to our next contest, live from the O2 Academy here in Newcastle. Making his way to the ring first, he is Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, there's Tommaso Ciampa, and well, what about what he did so well? His now former tag team partner, Johnny Gargano. You could hear the fans, they do not like this guy.
Yeah, saying it last week that he's better by himself. He says if nobody will do it for you, nobody will do it for you. Which I quite don't understand, but hey ho.
Well, I guess he's just a man on his own who wants to do things by himself. The only man who's gonna do it is, well, himself.
And of course, Johnny Gargano was due to be here this week. Unfortunately, still at home due to them injuries, which was caused by that man right there.
Yeah, you could just hear the fans, they do not like Tommaso Ciampa after what he has done.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent making his way to the ring, TJ Perkins.
Here's TJ Perkins, and well, could he be another victim of Tommaso Ciampa's ruffle fighter? But there's only one word I have to describe TJ Perkins.
Does it begin with an N?
Nerd!
I was going to say he looks a bit like you.
He looks nothing like me. I don't wear goofy glasses like that.
Don't you play that game? What's it, Galo or something like that?
What?
Call of Booty? Whatever it's called.
Oh my god, you need to get with the times.
Oh, what a lovely newspaper.
No, he dabs, and dabbing is stupid. Dabbing should have died in 2016.
Well, here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Tim, who are you going to go for in this one?
I'm going to go with Tommaso Ciampa. He's just a more vicious in this matchup. He knows what he needs to do, and he's not a nerd.
Well, let's see if that happens. Of course, TJP has got a few decent wins under his belt here in High Impact. Oh, look at this. The quickness of TJP just taking down Ciampa and now working over the leg. You have to say, Tim, in this match, you have to say that TJ Perkins has got to have the upper hand in the speed department.
Yeah, he will have the upper hand in the speed department, and well, in some ways, I mean, maybe the submission, but Tommaso Ciampa knows submission came himself, but Tommaso Ciampa is definitely the more vicious and aggressive in the ring.
And you can see that Izzy has indeed changed her shirt for this match.
I knew that was going to happen.
Yes.
And here's the difference between me and TJ Perkins. Yes, I play my video games, but I'm not a constant reference to them. With, 8-bit themes and dabbing.
Look out! Suplex!
Jesus.
And Tommaso Ciampa is as vicious as they come here in this division. As he was one half of hashtag DIY, which split a couple of weeks ago when he viciously attacked his tag team partner, well, ex-tag team partner, of course. And he was very happy about it as well.
Yeah, it was one of the most shocking moments on High Impact. We thought, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano were like the best of friends.
Someone in a Twitch chat says also a difference between you two is that you can't wrestle. Kick at it too.
No, I wrestled one match in my life and I got horribly injured by it, okay? You need to remind me.
What did I tell you about wrestling that 6-year-old?
Look, I had one match in the Tournament of Death.
Tournament of Death? It was in a playpen.
Yeah, it was one of the weirdest matches. It was a playpen was surrounded by barbed wire and somehow this 6-year-old managed to break my arm in 10 different places.
Oh, sorry, it wasn't a 6-year-old, it was Rey Mysterio, sorry.
Oh, I thought it was... Wait, that was Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, forget that.
I thought it was a 6-year-old, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Just sounded like one.
Oh, nice high-flying action. TJ Perkins.
Yeah, lovely high-flying, and that is what TJ Perkins does best, is a high-flying.
Nope, nice reversal. Many people, of course, that person holding up a sign, many people would, I think, when Tim's talking. What? As into the pin!
Look, I have a drinking problem, okay? Don't criticise me.
Oh, I'm not criticising you for having a bottle of gin next to you.
No, gin? This is vodka.
Yeah, right, whatever. And
Gin's disgusting.
Oh, this could be the end for TJ.
Oh, Jesus!
That surely is that.
It looks like Ciampa's just admiring his handiwork before going for the pin, but that could be a huge mistake.
Cover. 2. No, 2 can only. Now, ladies and gentlemen, some huge news. Let's get on to a serious note here, Tim, of course. I know
yes.
It doesn't take much for us to not be on a serious note, but serious note, of course. Next week, of course, hot on the heels of SmackDown having a tournament, of course. High Impact are going to have their own.
Oh, wow.
Teddy Long announcing today, of course, surprise, surprise, the Joker's Wild Tag Team Tournament starts live next week from Orlando, Florida.
Oh, I can't wait for that. And, well, no surprise from Teddy Long. He does love his tag teams. And we've been maybe a bit lacking sometimes in tag team divisions. So Joker's Wild could certainly, really build that.
And, of course, we have been told, ladies and gentlemen, that the Joker's Wild Tournament, well, anything can happen. We could see these two even being a team.
Yeah, in the Joker's World, anything is possible.
2? No, kick out of 2. But that is next week. Let's concentrate on this one because, of course, Tim, I know you love a good tournament, but let's concentrate next week. That's the excitement to build for next week. Of course, we've got so much to look forward to coming up for NSW. Of course, SummerSlam on Sunday night. We've got main event tomorrow night, both from London. Of course, Raw on Monday night from New York.
Yeah, cannot wait for that. That's going to be great shows returning to the States. I mean, NSW just gets better and better.
Nice kick right in the inner thigh, trying to stop the momentum of Tommaso Ciampa. And look out. No, brain buster.
A huge brain buster there. And TJ Perkins and eyes calling for the end.
Yeah, but can he hit it though? Can he get it locked in? And into the leg lock. Can he get him here?
Yeah, can he get him? TJ Perkins done a lot of good, damage to that leg of Tommaso Ciampa. But oh, look at that, just a boot into the face.
And just the way Tommaso Ciampa got to his feet there, the roll through really went in his favour there. Up on top. What is Ciampa going to think about doing here? This could be bad.
Well, this could be very bad. What has he got planned?
Oh my goodness. Superplex!
Jesus!
And well, look at him admiring his handiwork.
Yeah, that's Tommaso Ciampa for you. Just this new aggressive side to him. And
Drill! TJ Perkins into the mat. This one should be over, but no. Look at this. This is this aggressive side. He just wants to damage TJ Perkins.
Yeah, he just wants to do more damage to the body of TJ Perkins and probably put him out of action. But
what's he going to do here? Has him up again. Oh, right. Both knees into the back.
Yeah,
and this one is over. No, It's not over. My goodness, TJP with some fight in him.
How in the world did he kick out of that?
And now up to the top. Tommaso Ciampa. Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
Now, I think Ciampa may be a little bit peed off.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to describe it.
But
look at that. Oh,
missile
out of
drop kick.
nowhere. Yeah, huge one. And if you notice when Ciampa tried for that knee to the back, he kind of hurt his other knee.
This is the thing about high impact, ladies and gentlemen. It's all... Oh, there it is! Just as I was going to say, it looks like it could be one way then another. But no, my goodness, TJP quick to get out of it. Spins around. Takes Ciampa down.
Yeah, manages to escape from that, but Ciampa continue on the offense. Has still got the advantage.
Oh, a knee right into the nose. That can really stop your breathing, make you struggle to breathe. And Ciampa may be looking to end it for once and for all here. Not a third one, Tim. Come on.
Oh, well, he wants to end a match, and a third one has to do it.
You could end TJP, not just end the match. You could end the guy's career.
I don't think Ciampa really could care less.
3. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Tommaso Ciampa picks up the win here tonight.
Well, that was a very hard-fought matchup between those two men, but Ciampa's aggression prevails in the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Tommaso Ciampa. And we're going to hear some comments. You see, 2 weeks in a row, I have torn apart people put in front of me, and I cannot finally see that I am the future of high impact.
Well, some strong words from Ciampa there, yeah. He has torn apart, people in the past 2 weeks.
And I would like to point out that Johnny Gargano is not here again tonight because he does not want to be shown up by the better half.
Well, Tommaso Ciampa has had his that attack
of our tag team. You see, I said last week, this is my time, and my time it is. You all look and said I would be the one who fades away. Well, I will.
It doesn't look like Ciampa's faded away, in my opinion, at all.
Tell you all. No, I will not be the one at the bottom. I am Tommaso Ciampa. I am going to be the one you all look back on as the greatest man to #DIY.
Well, Ciampa sent it a clear message there that he's going to be the one who's the future, not Gargano.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Cruiserweight Champion is in action. Rich Swann teams up with Tony Nese. And, well, you've got to be thinking it's going to be very different for Swann this week because he's going to go up against the hometown boy, Neville. He may not be the taste of many people, but I tell you what, here in Newcastle, they love this guy. He'll be teaming with the Frenchman, Tiberius Dupree, next on High Impact.
Now, what a matchup this is going to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship, Neville.
And yeah, you can hear it, even though Neville has a huge ego. It's pretty much all about himself. You can hear it. Just the hometown reaction for Neville here. This place is blown up.
Yeah, I'm saying not many people do agree with Neville's new attitude, but in Newcastle they love their hometown hero. And, well, Neville will be feeding off the crowd here tonight.
Yeah, strange sense he will definitely feed off them. Despite the fact he doesn't really care about the fans, this reaction, he's still going to feed off it.
And what is it you said about people in the UK, Tim? The Bizarro world?
Ah, yes.
It definitely feels like that here tonight. These fans are loving Neville. Of course, look at Izzy, of course, Neville's biggest fan.
Yeah, it's funny, she's always here.
Got a season ticket. We've told you this
How
plenty
much
of
did
times.
that cost? Yeah, but the fact she's able to fly out here and everything.
Oh, that's true. Well, ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is known as Betterness. He is Tiberius Dupree.
And well, talk about the whole bizarre thing. Even I think Tiberius is sort of getting a positive reaction just by the fact he's teaming up with Neville here tonight.
And of course, it was Tiberius, Neville, and Tony Nese which were in a triple threat match last week. And Rich Swann saved Tony Nese after the match from a beatdown from Neville and Tiberius.
Yeah, we certainly did. And Tiberius, well, he wads his hands on both Rich Swann and Tony Nese. Just look at this man. He is betterness.
Betterness indeed. Tiberius Dupree bringing some class, you may say, here tonight to High Impact.
Well, he is bringing a lot of class here to High Impact.
Goodness me, I wonder how much that cost. What a lovely...
Hundreds of thousands.
jacket. My goodness. Well, we've got one team, ladies and gentlemen, and making his way to the ring, he is the premier athlete, Tony Nese.
Here is Tony Nese, who, interesting enough, most of the time on High Impact, if he don't get a positive reaction with the way, the performance he's had recently, but a bit more mixed here tonight.
Yeah, this guy definitely turned into a big fan favourite, but not here tonight. He's got a little bit of a few rounds of applause, but definitely they're not on his side here tonight.
No, that's certainly not. I mean, he's on a team that is opposing the hometown boy that is Neville.
But the premier athlete, well, he can get the job done inside the ring. And what a tag team partner he'll have here tonight.
Yeah, he's got the Cruiserweight champion. He's one hell of a tag team partner to have.
Tony Nese ready for action here tonight on High Impact. Well, fans, settle down, because coming up next, he is your Cruiserweight champion. He is Rich Swann.
Yeah, there he is, the Cruiserweight champion, Rich Swann. He's always got a positive vibe about himself, but a bit like Tony Nese, it seems a bit mixed, Well, there's a bit more positive for him, though.
A bit, if you call FU Swan a positive, then yeah, fair enough.
I thought I was maybe hearing things, but yeah, that's awkward as hell. Did our production pick that up?
I think so. I think.
Oh, damn it!
We apologise.
That's a PJ rating lost.
When have we ever been PG?
That is very true.
Rich Swann trying to get the fans going here, but a very hostile crowd here at the O2 Academy in Newcastle. As I say, Tim was right. If it's any other week, this guy would be getting the cheers. Not this week.
No, it's, pretty much every other week is always Neville getting the boos for his ego. This week, he's just getting cheered like crazy. But as I said, he's the hometown boy here, the hometown hero.
Neville and Tony Nese, they've had their problems, of course, in the last few weeks. Here we go. Main event time, Tim. Who are you going to go for on this one?
No, I think I have to go with Neville and Tiberius Dupree here. They've got, the fans. Oh, the nerve. You can hear these fans. They are booing like hell about the nerve, but, they have the fans supporting Neville and Tiberius Dupree, so I think they will use that to their advantage.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, remember that it will be Neville versus Rich Swann at SummerSlam for the Cruiserweight title. Neville looking to regain the title, which he lost to Rich Swann. And you've got to be thinking, if it's anything like this crowd tonight, my goodness me, it's going to be an interesting matchup.
Oh, it's going to be a very interesting matchup. Can we actually mute these fans? We can't have them chanting, "Let's go Neville, F you Nese."
Yes, well, ladies and gentlemen, I apologise if anything does get picked up. Of course, Izzy, of course, leading the chants, of course.
Oh my, how old is she?
6, I think.
That's messed up.
Well, she's she's a Neville super fan.
Yeah, but the fact she's swearing.
You know what it is? We can't help it. We can't help it if she wants to swear. She is a vocal member of the NSW universe.
Yes, she is. Oh my god, what a straitjacket backstabber there by Tiberius Dupree. What has he got planned here?
Going for the armbar submission. Oh, it's that Armageddon lock.
And an Armageddon lock. Tony's in a hell of a lot of trouble. These fans absolutely love that.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, you have a chance to vote for your Nitro Internet Championship match. I think it actually closes very soon. So you've got to be quick if you want to go to our Twitter and vote for that. And of course, if you're watching us live on Twitch, why not tell us who you think will win the Cruiserweight Championship match and tell us your reason why. And we'll read some out.
Yes, because we love to do that for our fans.
Rich Swann not phased it. Oh, but maybe he was.
Yeah, I think he was there. You know, the fans, I think he get into him as... Oh my god, these fans really are vocal here tonight. They're now saying you're a B word.
Of course, they were shouting Swann's a wanker.
Dave! You're not meant to be repeating what they're saying.
But what do you know what that means?
I'm Canadian, but I do know what that means.
Obviously don't like Rich Swann here in Newcastle.
I never got that insulting someone for that. It's completely natural.
Let's not talk about it, Tim, shall we? As Neville now working over the Cruiserweight champion.
As long as they don't start using a word that begins with C.
As a crucifix by Swann, now completely in control here. As we've got a comment from the chat saying Neville got the hometown advantage, but Swann is just better.
Well, I'm sure a lot of the hometown fans, if they heard that fan comment, they'd start insulting that fan.
Look at this now. Nice, what is just working over. Of course, it was said Nice and Neville have had their problems after Neville attacked Tony Nice backstage. In a vicious attack. Now, what's going to happen? Nice looking to hit him with a drop kick, which he does. Sends Neville to the outside.
Yeah, this is where matches could get very dangerous. Is from the outside. What has Tony Nice got planned here?
Oh, lovely flying clothesline.
Yeah, huge flying clothesline there. Tony Nice is in dominant control and the fans can't stand this.
Nice now, if he can put away Neville here. Oh, look out! This is the big set out power bomb!
Oh my god, and Neville looks out of it.
No! 2 count only. My goodness. And now, look at listen to the boos!
Yeah, listen to boos. Well, I've seen Izzy actually responding to that fan's message, and I'm not repeating what she said.
I don't think you should. Oh! Nice driver. Now Swann, not Swann, sorry, it's Nice to the top.
Uh-oh.
Oh, connects!
Is he going to pick him up if he pins him?
Of course he will. There it is!
There it is!
Tony Nice defies the hometown crowd and pins the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. The winners of this contest, the Cruiserweight Champion Rich Swann, the premier athlete Tony Nice.
You can hear these fans, they are just booing like there is no tomorrow about this. Shouting, please F off.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's leave it on that. Tonight we will see we'll see Rich Swann in action again in 48 hours at SummerSlam. Join us for tomorrow night's main event. We have got a Cruiserweight Tag Team title match. But for now, Tim Price, you say goodbye to them fans.
Goodbye, fans.
That is it. Thanks so much for being a part of High Impact this week. Coming up tomorrow, it's main event. It is the start of SummerSlam weekend. From Dave East and Tim Price, we'll see you for main event.